Hey there, folks. Well, once again, this is take two because I recorded a video when I was out at the Kinsman thingy, the Kinsman Center, and I really thought that I'd get to post that video once I got home and was on the Wi-Fi and all that. But no, it got lost. TikTok lost it in the shuffle. Somehow, it's just not there anymore. It might be here on my device somewhere. I just don't know how to get to it. But TikTok definitely doesn't see it. God, look at that giant fucking forehead. Anyway, so I'll repeat my points, as I seem to do alarmingly often lately. But basically, today, the activity at Kinsman was Cat Jeopardy. Not putting cats in jeopardy, but playing Jeopardy about cats. One lesson learned is that you really shouldn't ask confused old people to participate in Jeopardy. They might be able to answer one of the questions, but they definitely cannot, like, pick a category and a dollar amount. That's too much for them. So, yeah, that did not go well. Other than that, we did have fun, and I, of course, got many questions right because I'm just so gosh darn smart. But one of the things that came up as one of the trivia questions was Tom and Jerry. It's like, what's the name of the cartoon cat that chases Jerry? Tom, obviously. And so when we were done playing, and it was in the waiting to be picked up part, I talked about they put on some Tom and Jerry cartoons for us to watch, and I was immediately reminded of why I don't like them, because Jerry was being fucking evil, just malicious. All poor Tom was doing was trying to keep his house clean. And Jerry goes around deliberately spreading dirt with apparent glee and making life hard for Tom. And I'm thinking, don't you eat the little motherfucker. He's going to be like that. And that got me onto the subject of better cartoons like Bugs Bunny. It is written deep into the primal rules of Bugs Bunny that the villain starts it. And he doesn't just start it. He doesn't just do something once. No, he offends against Bugs at least twice and probably 3 or 4 times before the all-important moment when Bugs looks at the camera and says, of course you realize this means war. But he is provoked into that state. Oh, for crying out loud. It's doing that lighting thing again. Anyway. Yeah, they started it. And therefore, whatever he does to them, they kind of deserve it. It's at least somewhat karmically balanced. I can't stand cartoons where there's the character that's just a malicious brat. You know, whether it's Dennis the Menace or Heckle and Jekyll or whatever, you know, like, or God, Chilly Willy. Oh, motherfucker. Leave that poor polar bear alone. What is your goddamn problem? So yeah, it's really important to me that my cartoons have a sense of justice. That the people who are getting comedically hurt deserve it. Or at the very least, it's due to their own misfortune or their own nature, like with Coyote and Roadrunner. I mean, the Coyote is trying to catch and eat the Roadrunner, and generally speaking, the Roadrunner doesn't do anything necessarily directly against him, instead, except say meep meep, and maybe startle him. So that does make the Coyote the aggressor. But the Roadrunner is just so damn smug. You can't help but kind of root for the Coyote, even though the universe is clearly against him. Where was I? Oh yeah, justice in cartoons. The fact that you know that it is written into the rules of the universe that the Coyote will not succeed, that makes it okay for him to be pursuing the Roadrunner and failing in spectacularly comedic ways. So that's fine. But, oh God, Jerry was just being an asshole for no reason. To me, that's absolutely unacceptable. And I suppose that indicates a change in the mindset over the years. For the better, I have to say. The heroic brat is just not a thing to me. I don't have the same level of childhood repression to be reacting against, to find, a kid just making mayhem for the fun of it, to be heroic in any sense. Fuck off, you brat. I guess that's all from me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.